didn't deserve that, but I told him, don't remember that. Remember the ride.
What does this team need to get
well, I think we need
a little bit further?
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, I think I'd like to, we got a great size coming in Layla Hayes. We got a great guard coming in Addie Deal. Sid, didn't have her best game, unfortunately, but she usually does a little better job rebounding and also boxing. Our whole team did. But I think we need, the tenacity of which those bigger bodies had. So that's what I don't know if that's you get hammered as a coach, right? Everybody thinks it's so easy to go in the portal. Everybody is going into the portal. And the amounts of money at times people are offering, it's just crazy. So it's a whole different deal. So I'm going to try, but at the end of the day, I'm going to make sure that, who we have on, in our team and in our culture, they also want to be there because of who we are, not just for, the money.
This loss aside, if you look back to mid-January, you guys were 12-7. I don't know if you look at tournament projections, you guys were on the bubble at that point. Just to get to this point is not only succeed in the tournament, but to have a chance to get to a Sweet 16 after the way it was in the middle of January.
Yeah, I feel really proud of that. Honestly, I think as a coach, it would be great. And someday, hoping for that Sweet 16 and hoping to host. I don't know what the percentages are, but most of the time it's only maybe one team out of everybody that and I think it was just Ole Miss that upset Baylor yesterday, and Tennessee so far. But I think the lessons that as a coach you hope they learn. When I watch us during that struggle, that they just kept putting their head down and believing. I think that was just really great growth, and I'm thrilled that we were able to be comfortably in the tournament.
Jen, I know you mentioned bigger, stronger, faster for Oklahoma. You mentioned the portal. How do you approach that? Is that a change? Maybe not a change, but like more of an emphasis on strength and conditioning?
I think it has to be a change now.
Okay.
We were like what your needs are. I'm not at this point. I think we have a lot of great pieces. They're young. Ava hasn't been here before, right? This is the first time she's really gone to get someone that's in a, tower over her and give you a cheap shot. Not meaning to, just physical, right? And like, whoa. But I think now what's great is she understands what that next level looks like, right? And we got Aaliyah some minutes, and Stremolo got some minutes. So I love our pieces. I think we can develop them. My model will always be to try to develop, but we're graduating Sid in the forward, and we don't have a lot of depth at the one, right? We have Aaliyah Guyton. Addie Deal plays off the ball and on. So, you're going to kind of look and see what do we need. But I think every program has to be a little bit more active, just because it's just different. People aren't going to stick around in their systems. There's a lot of tampering happens. A lot of grass is always greener. So it's a whole new world. So I think I'm just entering into that. And then the rev sharing, that's going to be ruled on in April. I just think it opens tomorrow, and we'll be really busy tomorrow.
One or two more here.
Yeah. So I love the pieces we have coming back. I just think we need a little more size. I knew when I got this draw, you saw them. There's 52. She's a way different. Beers is a way changes the game. But then you got 24, 34, 0. They're all big bodies. Then you add Sahara Williams, So, yeah, we'll be looking the portal. But I'm never going to be a coach that's instantaneously want to just, go win. I want to win in the way I've always done it. And that's build people up, develop them, add a piece here or there. That's what I'm going to try to do.
Are you on your first season as head coach, just from maybe the day that you got the job to now, just how much do you feel like you've grown and kind of learned? And how do you apply that to next season? Yeah,
you just feel a lot more comfortable. I understand things just a little bit differently. I just feel you just grow. Until you do something, you don't really know. But I just feel like we have grown. I thought our staff grew. I think we settled in a lot of different ways with rotations and big lineups, small lineups. But I just think, I'll reflect more. I have a notepad that I've been taking notes on since I got the job of, things I didn't do so well, what I need to do better, what I thought I did really great, what I need to, implement. But my notes have gotten less and less, right, as we've gotten towards the end of the season. But I think there's been growth and confidence and comfortability, and I just, I'm really excited about the future. I love our freshmen and I love the incomers. And if we can just get a couple portal pieces, I think it'd be really fun.
Do you anticipate everybody else staying?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I feel like, you have to kind of, stay in step with your current team more than you ever have. You almost got to keep, someone joked, you got to recruit your own team, right? But I feel the belief and the pride in our program. So I don't really anticipate that. I'd be just as surprised as everyone if that was the case.
Thanks, Jen.
Yeah.